What was the outcome of the Evian conference for Jewish refugees? Imagine a world on the brink of chaos, with thousands of Jewish refugees desperately seeking safety. The Evian conference, held in July 1930, in France, was meant to find solutions. But what actually happened? The conference brought together 32 countries to discuss the rising persecution of Jews in Nazi Germany and Austria. Leaders from many nations listened to the crisis but mostly refused to change their immigration policies. Countries like the United States and Great Britain said they could not accept many refugees because of economic worries and political fears. Only the Dominican Republic offered to take a limited number of refugees, about 100,000. Despite the suffering, most nations did not agree to increase their refugee quotas or open their borders wider. They expressed sympathy but offered no concrete plans. This lack of action sent a discouraging message to the Nazi regime and the Jewish community. The German government used the conference's outcome for propaganda, claiming that other nations condemned their treatment of Jews but refused to help. In response, an intergovernmental committee on refugees was created to promote orderly emigration. But it had little authority, funding, or support, so it could not make much difference before World War II started. The failure of the Evian conference showed how countries were hesitant to change immigration laws during a time of economic hardship and political uncertainty. Public opinion in many places was against accepting more refugees. This inaction made it easier for the Nazis to continue their persecution, and many Jews had nowhere to escape. The conference is remembered as a missed chance to help those fleeing persecution. It highlights how international indifference and strict immigration policies made the dangers for Jewish refugees worse. It also shows how the world's inability to act early on contributed to the tragic events that followed. The outcome of the Evian conference reminds us that global responses to crises can sometimes fall short, with serious consequences for those in need.